Was good, Wave Ham? And what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I am the Mac Roberts. Happy Friday, everyone. What's going on, Harry? This is a two-game stream. This is the John Mack Baby Wilt series. I don't know what I'm doing with this game. We're going to play the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first game. We got the San Antonio Spurs with the second game. So let's get into these games, and I'll catch you guys after the jump. Two games as always, Wave Ham. Two games as always. I don't know if I'm going to try to go for the record. We'll see what it's looking like in the first quarter. But yeah, I'm just gonna play. Especially after the last game, yeah, I gotta just play. Like, well, last stream rather. And for those who did not go see the stream yet, what are you doing? Go watch that Mac Roberts stream because that Bucks game was crazy. No, last night I had I played the who did I play in the first game? Was it the Kings? I think it was the Kings I played in the first game, and then I played the Bucks in the second game. Exactly.
Let's get this done, fam.
What's going on, Solar Blitz? This is a center build. Is that Myers Leonard? Wait, hold on. For real, is that Myers Leonard? Or am I bugging? Ah! Yo, that's crazy.
Grant, here we are.
I think this is the first game that that Cat has actually played in. I feel like in the last two games he was injured.
As they say the NBA, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
I didn't pay attention. Had I known it was St. Patrick's Day, we don't have any green jerseys, but I'd have put something together.
You have to preoccupy yourself with things that aren't basketball related. A lot of guys have outside interests, they have hobbies, things that take their mind off of the stress of the NBA season. That, in part, allows them to stay fresh and be at their best when they're on the court during the grind of the year.
All right. I'm about to say, where are you going, Reggie Jackson?
Back to Jackson.
Shoot that.
Good
shot.
And the assist goes to Junior.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Beasley. 15 in his last outing. Back to Russell. Takes the three. Ooh, and once again off the mark by
Look at D-Love. D-Love's actually on my fantasy team, so I'm ready to get this man back. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that was easy.
Throws it down.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the
if 2K17 dropped this year, I don't know if I'd be like rushing to buy it, but it would be like a huge upgrade of what we got right now.
Flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated
I mean, I didn't really want it back. You could have shot that. Give me that. Give me that perfect release then. Give it to me. I want it. I want it.
And trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out step by step, valuing each possession.
And the basket by Towns.
And that ends their drive.
Oh, no, I have 2K17.
Building with each miss.
In fact, I think it's actually in my PS5, my PS4 right now.
Now they just need to string together some buckets.
George outside. Off target from 3.
Oh, appreciate that, Solar Blitz.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 5 so far.
He gave it to me in the pounds.
Here's Towns. shot
that.
time. Ooh, good D by Junior.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
I mean, you were supposed to just take the screen, but all right.
Passes to Junior.
I didn't want to take that shot. I just wanted the pump fake. Ah.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
But no, 2K17 was a quality top 5 2K. Like in current day, like in the last like 10 years. Top 3, because 2K10, 2K11, then 2K17, then 2K16, depending on who you ask. Oh! Oh. Myers Leonard would have had to call Serge Ibaka a slur if he knocked that. If he had dunked on him like that. Hold on 1 second. Let me actually see. Is it in my PS5?
Here we go.
Yeah. 2K17. What's going on, DJ? Back when we used to get physical things with the
You got this, bro.
yeah, it's the PS4 version, not the PS5 version. Back when we used to be able to get physical things and gifts with the legendary editions. I have my Kobe edition, like the sleeve and all the extra stuff, somewhere around here.
Has been a double-digit scorer for almost his entire career, and surprisingly, has never made an.
My day's been actually pretty good. You know, it was a chill day.
Which is partly how they dug this hole.
How about you, DJ?
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Oh!
And the jam.
Give me the highlight play then.
That's a well-timed play, well executed.
Yeah, I was using 2K17 a lot, especially for like my earlier current gen builds because I'm caught on the screen. I can't get around it. Monte Ellis is in there, so when I had to make my Monte Ellis build, I had to use him. Who else was in it? That's no longer in 2K. Oh, Ron Artest. I had to use, and just a couple other guys. So I have to keep, like, it's kind of worth it now for me to keep my 2Ks.
The drive by Junior. Good work defensively by Leonard.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing 2K17 with Orange Juice, Justice Young.
It's stolen by Leonard. Junior outside.
I don't trust Serge Ibaka to be a pick and roll target, but he's been efficient.
Here's Ibaka. Yes.
Give me that. Give me that.
Ibaka's got 6.
Something that's really important for Ibaka, the ability to absorb contact while maintaining control.
What you thought this was?
Jackson, the pass to Junior. Now George. Pass to Mack.
All right, play it's not
with
gonna happen.
From
Take that shot. Take that shot though. Take that shot though. Take that shot though.
Their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Russell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Edwards.
Was your school in school still?
Towns with the ball.
Give me that read.
All quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Counted.
What is going on?
They've been on it.
Why everybody styling? How is my defensive rating only a 55? I don't have any of these answers. Yo, guys, I promise you this time I really wasn't going for the assist record. It's just everybody's making their shots.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 13. Pass to Towns. A shot to stop the run. That one's wide left.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And one. And one. I mean, I honestly wasn't trying to go for the assist record, but with me making such good time I got 7 assists in the first quarter. And if I go for a team take right now,
Nice and easy.
Free throw.
and,
Good.
oh nah, I got to, because they didn't give me the,
Margin.
they didn't take away my takeover, so I got to go for the record now. I got to go for team take.
Towns with the ball. Outside.
Why are you doubling? Why are you doubling? Who's guarding Anthony Edwards? I have so many questions.
By Mack. Junior's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Give me that. What?
And
Wow.
the layup is good.
The fact that they was really about to hold me with that shot.
Got his 2nd basket.
Team take though. All right.
Seen that more than once today.
We're here now, so I kind of have to.
Basket inside.
I kind of have to go in now.
On the wing.
It's one of those dream games because legitimately everybody's making their shots and they're making crazy shots too.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way.
I didn't want it.
Against Russell.
I didn't want it.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
What am I doing?
Shot to end the cold streak. Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards has been balling in Minnesota, especially without
Los Angeles has gone 4 on 3s here in this first quarter.
D'Angelo Russell. They've been like he's really been balling.
Back to Junior. Oh, got a piece of it. Junior throws it down.
I call Cat a baby.
Very effective so far.
He a little cub.
Attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Towns.
If you all start guarding him, right? Yo, Reggie Jackson, what are you doing?
Shot by Russell.
All right, let's get about 3 more assists and let's call it.
Let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to.
By Leonard.
Right over the #1 pick.
Is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some
Um,
high percentage looks.
Oh, they're all supposed to get Malik Beasley back soon.
Play inside out.
And he just hasn't
But
been
somehow, some way, my defensive rating is low. Al Horford, I actually made Al Horford on current gen and last gen already.
Now here is Junior.
Give me that. Give me that.
Sacramento.
also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
He's
They've been having major
got 8
problems
points already. He's
offensively.
balling.
Definitely in a bit of a spell.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns.
I don't know why they didn't let me
Power
steal it.
finish.
Ooh, the whole arena. Towns can just be
But those Florida teams with him, Joakim Noah, and
Here's Junior.
I'm super drawing a blank right now.
Pass to Leonard.
And play for the Timberwolves, and I can see his face. Corey Brewer, there we go. Those are some great teams. Those Florida college teams
Jackson.
with Billy
Layman's
Donovan.
in for the Timberwolves. Rubio comes in for Beasley. And there's a pick. And there's the lob.
Oh!
The dunk by Leonard.
And one.
The Clippers making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Completely forgot I was shooting free throws. Like I promise you, the fact that I made that was pure luck because I didn't realize I was
Team, some
shooting those free
offensive
throws.
stability. A little over 10 points a game. And it's Towns with the power finish.
One of the cases
Still got so much
where I
takeover
tell you
left.
The whole story.
Now here is Junior
It's 21.
to the paint.
I wasn't trying to do. I was trying to do the I should have pressed triangle. I pressed circle instead.
Here's Culver.
The overhead pass. But it's 21 more.
Beyond the arc.
Jared Culver, nobody trusts you with that shot.
Junior's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Is that Ricky Rubio? I should just dunk on him just cause.
To the inside. It's stolen by Culver. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Okogie. The rebound by Ross.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Junior against Towns. Can't complete.
Why they hold me now? It's 30. No, the record is 31, not 32. I mean, the record is 30, not 31.
And it's powered home by Towns.
But they make that. What's going on, Charles?
Rubio's greatest trait.
All right.
I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coach.
How you doing today?
Now here is Junior. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. Oh,
Give me that. All right.
one-handed jam.
And I
So
love
at this point,
pushing the tempo
I just need 20 assists
others. He does this
between now and
incredible.
You know what it
well, in
is?
3 quarters.
It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter.
I didn't mean,
He had
I let it go
more
too
than
early.
enough room to hit that.
I'm doing good. Thanks for
Just
asking.
make it happen.
Here's Okogie. Leonard defending. It's stolen.
I feel like if I go for this scoring record, I mean, if the assist record, I gotta go for the scoring record
And he's
next.
going to the line. Right, baby. No cap.
Like I gotta go for the 100 points.
It's all you, bro. No problem. You good, cuz. That's the bucket.
Clippers. He hits the second from the line.
You have
Yeah,
to
the weather is
love
so
those
nice outside today.
fearless
It's
plays.
it's
Keeps
beautiful.
getting them to the free throw
My
line.
mood is all up because of it and everything.
Rubio passes to Towns. Stolen by Ross.
Is nobody gonna run?
It's Ross on the wing. Let's go with a three. Okogie pulls down the board. Minnesota has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Down low. Here's Layman. And he takes
Zubac, what are you doing?
powers it through.
No defense? None at all?
Sign of a great
Alright.
playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Letting Jacob Layman score on you. How you sound?
34 seconds left to play in the first. That shot off the mark.
At this point, sub me out because they don't want me to be great.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Okogie. Zubac with the steal. Now Ross. Williams passes to Junior.
All right, let me at least go for 12.
Inside.
Give me that. Give me that.
Assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
I know they're gonna sub me into the second quarter with like 6 minutes to go.
And
So,
the buzzer sounds to
The
end
fact that I've got a sizable lead on this assist record looks good.
the Clippers on.
He made all the difference.
Group out there.
Okay.
Soda with the ball.
So they got 6 minutes up on the
18-point
clock.
game. Here's Edwards. Leonard defending.
Where you going, Cat? Where you going?
Pass to Edwards. Russell with the ball. Shot clock at 6.
My favorite jersey of all time. So that's the list coming out soon. When I start my basketball list, I'm actually gonna drop that. But for me, one of my best.
Edwards out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Layman.
I should have passed to Paul George because he's wide open.
For three.
I would have missed it anyway. My favorite jersey of all time. It's a three-way tie. It's the Nuggets jerseys that I wear in the Nuggets stream, the Alex English jerseys.
And his defense
The
Poke loose. Junior with it.
1 second, sorry, let me get this pick and roll.
And he
There we go.
runs it up.
There we go.
And Leonard throws
Uh,
it down.
talented, opportunistic.
I'm trying to think on who else. I like the Bucks jersey with the buck on it. I always like those, and the Vancouver jerseys.
Really starts at the defensive end.
Well, Brian, he's not
The
calling his
the
stats. He's looking
baby
to
blue ones. Also the Charlotte Hornets jerseys. I really love
team's
those.
best player, and he knows his offense is just as potent.
Yo, they keep having Kawhi as my target. He gonna drop crazy points.
Now here's Junior.
Oh yeah, you gotta foul me now. Yeah, you gotta foul me.
Foul on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. Towns against Junior. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle. at the
Like Harden, giving you them Giannis Euro
Right
steps.
there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over,
But yeah, I'm gonna have like
essentially
I'm gonna drop a whole list on those, like top 11 jerseys of all time. You know, obviously you got to go for the classics, like the Lakers jerseys, the Showtime era with the yellow and like the white font, like the overlay or the backdrop, the drop shadow. I couldn't think of the word. The Magic Johnson Showtime era jerseys. I love those jerseys also. They're just clean.
Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles.
And then, yo, he's shooting 35% right now. I'm locking up on him right now.
Junior,
Rest in peace.
Leonard throws it down.
Anthony Edwards killed him.
Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
Yo, he's so lost out there. He's looking like a rookie.
In the second quarter. Pass to Towns. The jump hook. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Put that nigga on Clint.
Junior's got rebound number 11.
What's going on, Jairus?
Now here's Ibaka.
Oh, I try to get fancy with it.
Kick ball. Junior outside to the inside.
There it is.
Ibaka.
There it is.
Banks
Give me
it
that.
away. Ibaka's got 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection leading to.
I know. That was a joke. Just saying because technically we're both rookies, but he's really looking like a rookie. He's looking lost out there, like he has never played an NBA game before.
Beasley left side. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
How can you
He ain't
leave
like I was
this guy
talking about
that
him.
wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Where's Malik Beasley at?
Here's Mack.
Ah!
Oh, and the
I had to go for that. That's triple double.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Towns. And so he draws the
Wow.
foul.
I'm just glad I didn't give you the personal foul.
Yo, do you think do the best job instilling that?
Malik is super underrated, and as soon as he gets back, he'll continue to prove that.
Engage with their players, who understand who their players are. The coaches who've taken the time to know their players are the ones who can instill the most confidence. Part of it is just understanding who
Give me that, because I had to go for team takeover.
the player needs to be successful. Every player is different, and I strongly believe that the good coaches, the great coaches, understand how to connect and get the most out of the players they have.
Yeah, at this point, yo, he just need to stop shooting.
He's doing what he can.
What's going on, LB? What do you mean by that, Wave Ham?
His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's Ibaka. Good.
All right, that's 16.
Goes to Junior.
I'm way ahead of schedule right now.
The Alex Surge get looks in there. He's going to shoot him for a very high percentage.
I'm dropping a Joe Ingles build soon.
Outside for
Why?
takes a three.
Why? For what reason? He's shooting 30% right now.
Defense there. That's his bread and butter.
But yeah, Joe Ingles build coming soon.
Perimeter.
He's one of the last.
Junior against Towns.
That's what we played yesterday. We played the Jazz. That was the first
Here's
game.
Leonard. Oh, and Towns with the block.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
On this team, it's basically Shake Milton,
Here's Beasley.
and Shake Milton hasn't been playing.
D from George.
Rebound.
He just runs so hard. I gotta throw it to him. Reggie Jackson be here running. Yeah, I'm actually going for the assist record. I wasn't planning on going for the assist record, and then we made all of our shots in the first quarter. So I had to I was like, all right, let's go for this record now.
Too long on the shot. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15
And
so far
everybody
this
just
game.
kept making their shots.
Leonard for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And this is exactly
So
what
now I'm
you
at
take
17
that
assists
shot.
in the second quarter.
Just missed it.
Pass to Beasley.
Shake is solid in real life. Shake is not getting 2K. Shake Milton is buried on this bench because he couldn't make a shot.
The shot by Russell, no good.
All right, can I get one more assist?
George.
PG 3rd. Oh,
Rebounded
okay.
by Karl Anthony Towns.
This is superstar
Towns has got 5 rebounds
because
in the game.
I just refuse to drop 89 points every game to win by 5 points and win Hall of Fame. Like Hall of Fame, my teammates would just completely just fall off. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Like, watch some of the earlier streams that I was playing on Hall of Fame,
Keep pushing.
and see how many points I would have to put up against garbage teams to win by 5 points. And it's like, I don't want this. It's not what I want. It's not fun. Especially since I'm more of a facilitator than I am a playmaker. I mean, a scorer. Like, I'll score, obviously, crazy points, like averaging 45 points. But, like, that's not what I want to do.
On the wings, it's George and Kawhi.
Because Superstar is just the
Ibaka is out there with
level
Junior.
under Hall of Fame.
Jackson
That's
in
it.
at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And for
Why are you
Serge
doing this?
nowadays,
What you on right now, sir? Serge on, you on another level right now. But I've been good, LV. How about you?
Outside Russell.
I've been enjoying your Friday.
Here's Towns. And the bucket is good. Towns has got 15.
unselfish.
I haven't really been playing Park. In the city, I think I'm like a Pro 2. I promise you, I haven't really been playing the
He's
Pro.
got 12. Ibaka finds Junior. Throws it up high.
Oh.
It's stolen by Leonard. George against Russell. Here's Towns. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 17.
Just pure shooting ability from
I
Towns.
can't hear. Oh,
Exceptional.
there you
A big guy who can do it all on the offensive end.
Junior outside
go.
with the drive. And Junior throws
Cat,
it
you too
down.
slow. You're too slow, my man. You're too slow.
With authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns.
No. No.
They're leading this game because of how they've
Paul George, what are you doing? Why are you still back on the, like, what are you doing?
Screen by Ibaka. Yes.
That's 19.
Picking up the assist. Ibaka's got 4 points.
Yeah, LB, I'm on PlayStation.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Towns. Rejected
What did he
by
think this was?
Junior.
I'm trying to figure out what he thought this was. You're not good, Cat. You're not good. He's not good.
Towns has got 19 points.
And just crashes the glass.
I was gonna say, I thought he went to the
I mean,
like, I remember hearing that he went to the Ravens. I was like, jeez.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Mack.
And one. I hate that. Like, low key, I hate that animation. I always know it's the and one, so I appreciate the animation, but like, it's such a cheese animation.
Also making a change. Okogie's checked in for Beasley. Free throw good. Junior. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
it really is, BA. And I think in part, you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league,
I'm like,
it was,
what are you doing?
typically after
What are you
the
doing?
3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative
Solid, solid.
the wear and
My
tear
favorite NBA team is the Spurs. I'm a Giants fan, but I haven't really. I was trying to pass it to Paul George. Oh, there we go. I haven't watched the NFL in like 3 seasons.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Karl Anthony Towns, where'd you come from? What you on right now? You good?
The shot selection, he's money from there.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd.
I had too many of them in the backcourt for them to have not done anything
Pass
with
to
that.
Russell. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Junior outside. Down low. Leonard. Leonard throws it down.
All right, 11 more, 11 more, 11 more 2 quarters.
To fire up his teammates.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Towns. Over Junior. Towns can't get it to go.
Pack him up. Get him out of here.
The analytical guys from the mid-range.
And there's the foul. It's on
That's really your call right now?
For the Clippers, Kennard, he's checked in for George. And Williams is subbed in for Jackson. Culver, he's checked in for
What?
the Timberwolves.
What? How? How? Somebody explain that one to me.
The ball better.
Rubio
I was like, oh, that's a block. Let's get that. How is that a charge?
over to the left wing. Here's Towns. Reads.
I don't know what Cat thinks he's on. Like, he's not scoring on me. They put a baby on me. I had to score that one. I got my PS5 on Amazon when they did the pre-orders, like day one. Like I just, like it was like 11:30, and I was like, oh, they restocked their PS5s. Like I'm rushing to get myself together. I'm like, yo, let me get my card and everything. And I luckily secured one.
There's a screen.
Team take. Team take. Team take. Alright, that gives me plenty of time to like rack up as many assists as I can right now.
Too strong for y'all. You gotta hit the weight room, man.
And I perfect release the free throw.
And the Timberwolves with possession.
But yeah, thankfully I was lucky with that one.
Now Rubio.
I made Zach LaVine on current gen and on next gen already.
Leonard with the ball.
If you want to look them up now, you can do it, or you can wait till like the next time out and I'll send them to you. Like I'll throw them in the chat.
Left rim and out.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Luke Kennard, he's more than just a spot-up shooter now. He's able to create for himself and for others with the
What you doing? Yeah, I've done over.
Pass to Towns.
For current gen, I've done 300 builds already, like over 300 builds. And then for next gen, I did
That's what happens when nothing
somewhere in the neighborhood of like 200, so like 500 builds between the two of them since essentially October.
Clippers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Gives us a chance
I make
to
hella
catch up
builds,
with Allen
which is
Iverson.
why like when people ask me like, can I make gameplay with this? Like I would love to. I just, as long as they have two separate games, I wouldn't make a gameplay video with the build. So when 2K22 comes out, I'll probably do like gameplay builds. Gameplay builds as well.
That's right. Good point, Ali. Thank you.
Why? For what reason? What are you doing here? Why are you over here?
Here's
Also, why is Zubac Jordan Rubio? What's going on with that? What's that about?
left side Rubio. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Kennard, not the most athletic, but Smitty, he is deceptive.
What I like, BA, he has a change of pace and a lot of shot fakes.
Oh, that Zach LaVine trade is going to do wonders for him.
Higher rate.
The
Zubac.
pick and rolls,
Junior drives in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain.
the pick and rolls are going to be amazing. I'm ready for it. I want it all. Between him and Booch, I want it.
Layman's checked in. Here's Williams. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Minnesota's
I want them all.
going for
I'm
two
with
from
whatever
outside
with
the
them
arc
pick
in
and
this third
rolls.
quarter.
All right,
Here's
I'm
Okogie.
kind of behind schedule. I got to start.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Awful call. You know you don't deserve this, bro. That was just ugly.
I don't know. Some players are like that. It's just weird how they look seriously off. Oh, what's up, Boo Boo? I didn't even realize that was you who commented that.
League, understanding the power of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change.
I don't like this
We saw
lineup because this
that
lineup
last
completely
year.
dries up my
Players at
assist
all levels,
potential.
The high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just
All right,
incredible. to
so
witness.
I need 10. So let me try to get 5 assists before the end of this quarter.
Rubio passes to Towns.
Where you going? Where are you going? Go sit down.
Can't get it to go.
Go sit down, Cat.
The power inside. Their rebound
He needs
effort
some milk.
is sensational.
Morris, a screen on Rubio. Junior drives in.
All right, that's 22.
By Morris.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
I don't know, like
Pass to
Rubio's
Cole.
defensive assignments are
Rubio.
all messed up. The assist record is 30, so I need 31. And I've hit 30 assists like 4 games in a row. And for whatever reason, my opportunities completely dry up by the time 31 comes around.
Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And here is Morris. Junior with it. Now Rubio defending. Here's Williams. Jacks up a three. Pure.
Give me that.
Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Timberwolves
You're not gonna score me. Like, I don't know what you thought this was. You're not. You're not.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pass to Morris. And there's the rejection.
I wanted him to just step through. He just did that jump layup. I didn't want it.
Here's Rubio. Here's Towns. Covered by Junior. Can they get it? Rejected by Junior.
He's not. Locked him up. All right. I just realized I'm not in team take anymore.
Shot clock at 5. Here's
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And one. All right. They're gonna sit me.
I mean, the hoop and the hoop.
Why'd your laptop just die? What happened? All right. So I've got 8 minutes to get 7 assists. Let's do this. Yeah, my stat line looks crazy. 24, 17, 24, and 5.
And so here are the Clippers.
All right, who is that? They got the garbage time lineup guys on.
Fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the middle. Here's Patterson. Can't
Yo, what?
get it to drop.
Bro, what?
Will come the other way.
Patrick Patterson, what was that? I'm like in my head, oh, that's 25.
And it's Noel.
I ain't even worried about it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow,
And when it
wow,
comes to proposals
wow.
to shorten the season, Smitty, what ramifications do you think that might have?
I don't even know what to say
positive
off
and
that.
I think the positive is you get a better product on the floor as far as players.
Why they don't want me to be great?
Their health, their plan, and
Why
their
does assist
careers
record don't want me to be great?
Depending
That was
on which
crazy.
lens you look
Why
at,
they do that
negative
for?
would be financial. Maybe the players won't make as much money. Maybe the fans won't get a chance to see as many games. And maybe the owners don't make as much because you have less games. So it's the way you look at it. But I think positive is definitely would be a better product on the floor.
Williams misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down
Yo,
as you're trying
Patrick
to
Patterson
help
got.
your team.
Yo, Lou Will, why is everybody else shooting well and then it's you?
It in off the glass.
What's going on?
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
I'm really upset. All right, we're gonna try this again. You better make the layup this time. I miss when you could switch lineups up.
They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
I just had to put something up on that one.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Noel.
Oh, I got my PS5 on launch day.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up. For the
I actually dropped the whole story and everything. Yeah, I got.
Now here is Junior.
Can I get like
Defense on
the
it.
actual squad on the?
To the inside. Milton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Reed. Covered by Junior.
Like, it's not what I asked for. This is not. This lineup is not very cash money.
Drives to the hoop. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
You look shook, bro.
Yeah, they're definitely not gonna trade Zion to the Pelican. I mean to LA.
It's a simple, why are you doing it?
First of all, the Lakers already had him, and they thought that they wanted AD better, or they wanted him more. And to be fair, it worked out for them. They got their championship and everything.
Sometimes it doesn't work at all.
Junior drives in. And Junior throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Rubio passes to Davis. It's hauled in by Patterson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good...
I don't want Patrick Patterson to be my pick and roll target. You see, that's why I don't want it. That's why I don't want it. That's exactly why.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers.
That's our ball.
Same possession.
I mean, the trade deadline was yesterday. If you didn't get traded yesterday,
Here's Junior. 6 to shoot. Kennard on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
so I'm gonna get sold because I got the subs out here.
Now Rubio.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break this record
For Davis.
because we played too good.
Daniels from long range. It's hauled in
Wow.
by the Clippers. Junior's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Well, we've heard discussions around the league.
No.
They may be shortening seasons, Grant, but how about shortening games? You know, we saw that in the bubble in the exhibition games where they went to 10-minute quarters.
Whoa, slow down here.
I just had to pull it up.
I am
I didn't want no problems with it. It's just
shortening the season. The season is
My bad. My bad.
very long.
I just had to shoot it.
Taxing on players. And I'm all about evolving and being innovative as our game continues to grow. But shortening games...
But I'm really upset that like
you must keep it
I was on pace to break this record,
that you
and
must
because I got the subs in now, I'm not gonna break this record.
To the wing, right side. Williams passes to Junior.
Like it's the wildest thing ever. I got Luke Kennard running screen and roll.
On the wing, Milton from down.
Okay.
Yes.
Shake Milton.
And it's
Is Shake Milton gonna be my savior after all the trash that I talked about him?
performance today. They're sharing the ball.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? That's Nick Batum. That's not who I want.
Here's
That's
McKinnon.
not gonna help me break this record.
Pass to Noel. Out left to the wing. Rubio against Williams. A shot to stop.
I live with that Naz Reid.
Reed can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps.
I'm still upset that Patrick Patterson blew that layup.
He's done everything he can do.
Like, how you gonna smoke a layup like that?
Davis against Junior.
Please cut to the basket.
Down low. Patterson can't hit. Minnesota's gone
Patrick
1
Patterson.
for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
Patrick Patterson doesn't want me to. I don't know what Patrick Patterson's like allegiance is to this record, but it's evident to me that he does not want me to break
To
it.
Rubio. Back to Davis.
He said I assisted too much and just smoked 2 back-to-back layups.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy.
And I
to
keep
watch
having to pass to
more
him.
this game than threes and dunks.
Mack. With each year, Grant, it seems like we see more and more great players coming out of Europe.
And that's so true, B.A. I mean, think about some of
I
these
wanted to go
great
for the Duncan
young
for whatever
stars,
reason it made me pull up.
Doncic or Jokic and others.
I'm so upset.
It speaks to how the game.
Like, I'm really upset at this.
Game. The NBA has marketed and
That they
sold
really
this game
sold
all
me
over the world
on
for
getting this
years,
record.
And now we're seeing the benefit of those efforts.
Because
And
Patrick Patterson.
over 25% of the players in the league right now were born outside of the U.S. So it just illustrates the growth of the game, the success
At this
of the
point,
game, and
I'm
the
upset,
young
and I've done
players
too many assists, too much assisting
playing
these
the
last like
NBA
3-4 games. Like I've been hovering around the 30 assist mark too long.
And he got the whistle on the
Just from yo,
Too strong. Too strong. Look over here, bro. They're going early, bro.
Gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt.
at this
and
point,
he's a coach out there on the
I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for Wilt's record. I'm gonna go for the points record. Cause I'm upset.
Junior against Davis.
Not obviously this game, the very next game. I don't know who I'm playing. I'm dropping 100 points on them though.
But it takes incredible
And they just gonna have to see me.
to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. 1:46 left in the fourth. Pass to Rubio. Here's Reed. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Now Junior. Well, Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams.
That's what happened.
Yeah, BA, it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation.
It's such an empty victory. Like, this is such an empty victory for me because, like,
be a part of that team's future for many, many years.
this wasn't what I wanted.
Better a few ways. Through free agency.
I was doing so well. Like, third quarter, I was like, oh, you got this in the bag.
And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player and you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft and give yourself some time as an organization and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success. And you can see how scary
I don't
this
even
team
need
can
this
be
at
when
this point. I just
everything
got
is
a team
clicking for
takeover
them.
just to get
Just
it.
a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
I tell you,
Nothing to change.
when I tell you,
This run
like,
shutting the
go watch like the first 10 or 12,
At all.
the first 10 or 12 episodes,
Relentless.
and watch how many points I would put up against garbage teams. Like,
Here's McDaniels.
it would be like
Contact on that shot.
the Wizards post John Wall trade, and I went up against the I'm telling you, I'm not playing with this because Hall of Fame is so, like, it's so unrealistic when it comes to scoring.
Don't blow, bro. Got everybody.
Like, I would have to drop 60, 70 points for us to win by 5 points.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Patterson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the
Wow.
basket by Mack.
They gave that to me.
Has to feel good.
Okay.
They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
You're not gonna do anything with it. Like, like the way they have the sliders, they have to fix Hall of Fame sliders. Like, I understand up in the difficulty, but at the point of Hall of Fame, the sliders are so off, and it's not realistic. I don't need to play on pro to drop 80 to 100 points. I'm dropping 100 points. This is not up to discussion. It's not. Yeah, we're gonna do some superstar. I'm dropping 100 points. Like with my small forward, power forward build last game, I dropped like 45 points in a quarter. Like, I'm fully capable of dropping 100 points on Hall of Fame. Just make one quick tweak. I'm not passing today. Well, you get the BC boost with Superstar also. I think it's a full 2-point boost with Hall of Fame. I think Superstar is like 1.75, something like that. Since you want to play with my money, all right. Who we playing? San Antonio, my homies. That's my team. It hurts. Young Myra, what's going on? Are you playing on? Do you have next gen or you have current gen? Because that's basically the answer to that question. Because this is next gen. Current gen is just like the bare bones my career. That's what it is.
Whole crowd, baby. I feel the love.
Yeah, next gen console. Yeah, this is the PS5 version.
the Spurs start out with the ball. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to mercy kill my favorite team.
Kevin, that's a great point.
It's unfortunate.
Toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
Good one, yes.
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second round?
I'm about to get him ISO moves.
He's shown to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board.
I'm giving him ISO moves and everything. Yo, Marcus Aldridge gonna have a fun time guarding me from the perimeter. I should have put quick first step on too. Well, the PC version is essentially the current gen version still.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. About a minute played so far here in the first. And stolen by Murray. Shoots over Leonard. DeRozan can't get that one.
I'm about to give out the ugliest 100 points too. It's gonna be ugly.
The Los Angeles Clippers. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
I told you it's gonna be ugly. I'm dunking on DeMar DeRozan. It's gonna be ugly.
Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit
Like,
came in
it's gonna be straight ISO moves and everything. No 3-pointers.
I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Get out of here!
Rejected by Mack. And that'll be San Antonio.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
I don't know what DeJounte Murray thought that was. It wasn't gonna happen.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Murray, here we go. Here's Aldridge, and foul on the shot. So
I ain't come here to play with people's kids today. DeJounte Murray gonna be a baby today.
Bertice to take advantage.
both free throws good from Aldridge.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Mack.
Told you, you gonna have all the fun.
Against Minnesota.
You gonna have all the fun doing this, bruh. You got to guard me for the entire game.
With some serious hang time on the rim.
And when I inevitably get double team, that's when I'm gonna start picking up my assists.
Murray, the pass.
So I'm still probably go for a triple-double at that.
And it's sent back by George.
You can't toss up the weak stuff around Paul George. He sees it coming and uses his reach to get to it.
Jackson comes over with the double.
Today, baby Wilt becomes regular Wilt.
The pass to DeRozan.
Full-grown Wilt. FG Dub.
Driving the lane.
No! No, DeMar! No!
Retain possession here.
I told you, this is going to be a rough game. It's going to be a long night for them.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Just such an elite defender with unreal instincts. Kawhi Leonard consistent at locking up whoever it is he's guarding.
And you watch DeRozan play, he's still...
That's right. Give me that.
And one.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
Are the Celtics and Bucks playing? I honestly didn't even know they were playing tonight.
Craig with the explosiveness.
But if Evan Fournier is available, I think the Celtics will probably win this game. However, the Bucks have been rolling this game.
But he is still an elite level athlete.
I-
Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
Now here's DeRozan. He had an 18-point out.
I don't know what he thought this was. Like,
What impressed me
I'm not
most was
playing.
his
I didn't come here to play.
constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll
That's fine. No problem. Keep the ball moving, boy.
So what? He's probably available for what? Sunday game?
You should just forfeit this whole game. One down. Ooh, nothing but net. Watch. We just got to keep our work with him.
And Mack drops them both. DeRozan with it. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Waveham, you a Celtics fan? Bro, that's crazy. I would have never guessed that.
Rebounded by Jackson.
The shooting numbers.
Yo, the way that I'm just out here sunning DeMar DeRozan and the entire Spurs organization, and the entire Spurs organization. I'm sorry, Derek White. This really hurts because, like, I'm a Spurs fan, so, like, the fact that I really got to kill my team like this.
Possessions in a row with good quality shots, knock them down, and game is fully in their control.
Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having
DeJounte Murray acting like he got all the time in the world, and I would.
absolutely
He doesn't.
of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team.
Call timeout, Pop.
Championship caliber team.
Let's talk it over. You all ain't ready.
Wait, you're not racist because you're from Atlanta? Is that what you're saying? What's going on, Elizabeth? It's this killing season now.
And San Antonio has possession.
Yo,
11-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and out game.
Yo, 2K19 wasn't a great game,
Cylinders.
but that soundtrack was fire.
Team's defense was a no-show.
Like in my headphones, No Escaping It just came on. That was a fire soundtrack. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. We going for the points record today. After coming short so many times with that assist record, I had to take out my frustrations.
And he's good on the second. And here is Matt.
Oh, I was trying to do a dribble move behind the back, and I ended up shooting.
The bloopers, right?
Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
All the way
Where am
to
I
the
even at?
bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the
Yo, DeJounte Murray is 1 of 4 right now because I've just not heard
They're on a 50
blocking everything that's been coming his way.
Mack with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Leonard. The shot missing. Aldridge with some nice D.
What's going on, little potato?
Here's DeRozan.
Heading to Alabama?
Inside. The rebound by Paul George.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Matt. And denied. He sends it
Holla.
right to the glass.
Derek White blocked my shot like that.
White against Jackson. And it's White missing. Clippers leading by 8. Now here's Matt.
And
The call.
You can't stay in front of me. Oh, this is a bucket. Oh, shoot. I'll take it. Yep. I'll take
all right, so on pace to be 25 points.
Nah, this ain't a problem.
And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 9.
25 points a quarter, or 25 and a quarter point in a quarter. So basically 26 in 1 quarter.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So as you know, I'm not gonna shoot any threes.
Charlotte, he was really on his game. Outside Aldridge.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity.
But I'm gonna get my threes from these and ones.
Delivers by the Spurs.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends highly.
Okay, Trey Lyles, I see you.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Matt. 18 points for him. And DeMar DeRozan.
The fact I couldn't get that rebound.
To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the
What you
back.
thought this was?
White goes goes in. It's holding
Defensive
by
player of the year out here.
They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different.
I don't know what I
looks
thought I was doing
that
with
they
that.
settled into and played well.
Now, here's DeRozan.
I don't have that shot in my arsenal. All right, 2K, I get it. I don't have that shot in my arsenal. It's cool. I promise you.
Leonard against DeRozan.
Yeah, they just,
From Leonard.
like,
But his shooting
I wasn't trying to take that shot, but, like, they really just putting up whatever.
when they're behind like this, can he find the rhythm?
Their play on both
DeMar DeRozan is 1 for 9, and DeJounte Murray's like 1 for 5. Like,
the momentum.
lockdown.
All the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting. If you're struggling this bad, it's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And the basketball.
I'm not mad at that shot.
Defensively, they've been a
He
step
greened
slow
it, so I'm not
here
mad
to
at it.
start.
Spurs
Like, he made it. If he didn't make it, I'd have been upset.
Here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
How many blocks do I have for my... Yo, why they holding me with my defensive rating?
Just keep going.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for a
Yo, my player was
Morris is in
stressed
for Leonard.
coming out of that
Morris is
timeout.
checked in for George. And it's Williams in for Reggie Jackson.
Bogdan, what are you doing here?
From Bogdanovich. Bangs home.
Knocking in threes. That's what he's doing here,
I think
clearly.
he's going to get more and more
Who they trade to get you here?
from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Now here's Matt. He's got 20. Takes it in.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point,
What are you
during this game,
doing?
5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Aldridge, no
I know all your moves, LaMarcus.
Take no prisoners approach on the
Patrick Mills, don't do that. Don't do that.
throws it down hard.
I said Bogdan, not Lonzo. Bogdan Bogdanovich.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Mills. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass to Bogdanovich. Count it. Good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't
He
fight
a
over the
bucket.
screen.
He a bucket.
Coach over there just
Like, who did
asked for
the
one
Hawks
step.
trade to get you?
Some effort got burned on that one.
Matt and Junior throws it down hard.
That is
At this point, I'm like, I'm out here blowing past DeMar DeRozan, who's at least 3 inches shorter than me.
Make it possible, like you said.
Not ready for it. I'm too fast.
Passes it to DeRozan. Rebound by the Clippers. Max got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Into the lane. Junior throws it down.
I'm too fast for him.
Comes at home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Aldridge is screening. Here's DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now that's how you draw it up.
That's a solid move. Nice little move.
To shed the
Let me throw some lobs to me
move
now.
to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Williams with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. DeRozan with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Mills. Nice move.
The way I'm just terrorizing it. Why am I terrorizing this team like this? Patty Mills, I'm sorry.
A minute 20 left in the first.
I'm sorry, Patrick Mills. I'm sorry.
Max got 30 points.
And Matador defense,
Just,
that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
it's got to be like
It's
this.
Christmas right
It's got to
now,
be like
just
this.
gift wrapping points.
Now here's Mills. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. The wide open look here for DeRozan.
That.
Great look.
Yo,
off
the
the mark.
amount of rebounds I've been huffing. Let me get a 2-for-1 real quick. Let me get this 2-for-1 real quick. Derek White, you've been victimized.
Remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Mills. In the corner, it's all
This whole game is just crazy defensive possession,
back to
crazy
Mills.
offensive
Shot
possession.
clock at 6.
Dunk on the other end.
Aldridge a screen.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's Matt. Another one.
He's a baby, and you keep putting him on me.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Morris. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Mills. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be
Oh,
a better player in this league. and
If I
finally,
made that, that'd have been crazy. Like that'd have been it. Oh, PJ Tucker's not playing with a. He's not playing tonight against the Celtics. Oh, and it's calf injury. Yeah, facts. Okay, makes sense.
Scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen a
Can I
couple
get a
of Clippers
100-point
team
triple
out there.
double?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
All fueled
Can
up
I get
and
a
ready to
100-point
go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy
triple
of
double?
Gatorade, as the
Celtics roster is completely like Daniel Tice is gone now.
Then it's DeRozan, and it's
Who else is
Vassell in at
gone?
the 3 spot. We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 players. Like real talk.
Last outing against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it?
That's the bucket.
All right, all right.
Good shot, man. Good shot.
Rattle that in.
Watch him. Watch him.
Elite defense and rebounding, steals and deflections.
When you think about Paul George moving to several teams, yet still having the impact on both ends of the floor, I think that is a telltale sign that you have an elite talent in Paul George.
Give me that, DeMar.
Shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Bogdanovich picks up the
All
foul.
right, they're subbing me out now. Wow. All right, I got 4 minutes to score 16 points to be back on pace.
Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Mack and Junior.
All right, that's
throws it
36.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop.
Our 3-game losing streak.
In his sight.
Never lost.
down.
LeVar Ball
He
boys.
is a determined finisher. Now here's Mills. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And he drives in, and Junior throws it down.
Really like that work there in the
That's
paint.
38.
Really establish a low post presence.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by DeRozan. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the line.
What do you mean call for pass ignored? You know who I am? You know who I am? Call for pass ignored. Get out of here, yo. We trading. That's why Lou Will got traded. Because he ignoring my passes. I mean my call for passes. Perfect release number 1.
Y'all are making this too easy. Nice to meet
Paul's
you.
another one that's a favorite.
Perfect release the second one.
So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for
Yo, the Celtics would love to have me right now.
experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, You're just saying that because it's true.
I jumped too early.
Attacking, aggressive mindset. You get it right there from Aldridge. In that area, he's focused.
I mean, if y'all not going to defend the paint, what are you doing? Nah, you can't trade Robert Williams, man. Like, he's a time lord. We can't trade him.
And here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Aldridge. Lock at 6.
What was that bullet-ass pass?
From Bogdanovich. The shot misses.
And this makes team take, because they can't stop me.
That is ferocious.
Team take.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Mills.
Yeah, they got me guarding just anybody out there. So,
And there's the pass to Bogdanovich.
if you guys play like the older 2Ks, like 2K12, 13, and 14, like,
And he makes that
you would know this, but they would like put you in, like, didn't matter what position you played, they put you on like
Made a good decision to knife inside.
like I'd play point guard, like I play shooting guard as a center.
Back looking around, and Patrick Mills gets that whistle. That
Why you a hater, Patrick Mills? Let me get my points off. Let me land.
And Mack kicks to Zubats. For 3, Ross. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got.
All right, so I'm gonna have to start catching lobs, clearly,
Johnson
especially if I'm gonna
pass to
get this
Mills.
50 points before the end of the quarter.
Offline with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is
Now you gonna have to run like Jason Tatum
one to go.
and like 2 first rounders to
Put
me.
that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bogdanovich against Ross. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'm an MVP and DPOY candidate.
They want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did aggressive attitude defensively.
All I saw was spur and then my dunk.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Mills. Johnson outside. Aldridge inside. They get a hand on it and stolen by Williams. Now here's Matt. Tight defense on him. And yet another.
They just keep putting smaller guys on me. I'm gonna keep scoring.
Yep,
I'm a scoring machine right now.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Lyles. To the inside.
What you gonna do with it?
11 feet away. And it's Aldridge missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Matt. Good. He hits it.
Gotta give him the point guard moves because I'm not gonna do them. So I gotta get other people to do my assist for me today.
Too easy right now. Over to the left wing. Here's Aldridge. Releases.
Wow, they really gave that to him.
And it's 6
All right.
points for Aldridge.
Well, this is why Aldridge is the focal point of the offense when he's on
I
the
was
floor.
too far
His
down.
ability to nail those shots.
Passes it to Mills.
Y'all not gonna score, so I don't know why you even doing all this.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer.
Shut me right up. Patty Mills is upset after that.
All right, all right.
Threatening
All right, I'm still on pace. I'm still on pace for this 100.
This game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Wing pairing for him. It's George and Bucket is out there.
I don't really throw lobs to me, so I get to have some fun with this now.
So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
There's White. After the made shot from Mack, White finds Aldridge. And it's
Lockdown.
For Bogdanovich.
Locking him up. Where you gonna go with it? Where you gonna go with it?
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
They get the rebound. Here's Matt, and Junior throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him.
You guys want to see a setup tour? I'll drop a video on it soon.
Going to work on the boards.
If that's what you guys want to see.
Fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And San Antonio has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. And there's the
All right,
foul.
that's
It goes on
56.
Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
You see what, 20 points now? To be at 75, well, 19 points.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
I really need 20 points. So that when
Leonard against DeRozan.
I finish, I have 101.
Good. And it's DeRozan.
LA.
The assist. Aldridge has got 8 points.
A big part of this attack from this team is Aldridge.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
He's leading every.
I saw that coming. I was like, Darren White, please don't do this. Don't do this.
I do this all day. You almost just like watching me shoot.
Free throw, no good for Mack. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy?
I feel like this game would be like a perfect example of like
in the NBA?
what Shaq would look like if he was completely focused and motivated. Like if we got 2000, 2001 Shaq for like 10 straight seasons, that's what this game would be. Trey Lyles, don't do this. I'm on a mission today.
Whoever played the game.
Here's DeRozan after the Clippers pick up 2. Over Leonard. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Everybody getting posterized now. I'm handing out posters.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Like I turned my reservations and everything off.
He takes it in, and White slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers.
Derek Wright got the nice little jam.
Textbook.
Oh, he upset now. He upset. Oh, and they're not doubling me anymore? They stopped doubling me, so like
For him dominating the offensive end is
I'ma
what
just
accounts
have
for
fun
this
with it.
lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Murray outside. Makes it off the glass. Murray's got 7.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
He has a chance now to catch up with the
Don't foul me. Don't foul me.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Spurs continue to remain competitive. Now it's behind the leadership of their current big man, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Lob City is still alive here.
Complain about a darn thing. Plays through everything. I can't imagine being more proud of a player. He's been a beast.
Oh, wait, him. You're going to like this. At the end of the stream, I'm dropping Evan Fournier. Oh, they didn't call that. Wait, they didn't call that a foul? Wow.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor.
They didn't call that a foul. That's crazy.
Throws it down.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
And in a player empowerment era, no greater power move than Kawhi Leonard's last year. Fresh off a Finals MVP with the Raptors.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him
called
up.
a trade for
Lock up the rookie. Lock up the rookie.
15-month run where Kawhi Leonard made his way to Toronto, a team that was.
I really like Devin Vassell. Devin Vassell is.
Goes there.
I don't know how the Spurs do it.
And the
They're just really good at that.
Raptors, and then ends up in his hometown of Los Angeles to try to do the same for the.
I'm walking into the paint at this point.
Done.
Oh!
Writing your own story.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look.
Killing
Got
them.
to have
It's killing
some
season
skills
now.
to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now Now here's Murray.
It's killing
He's
season.
got 9. The pass to Vassell. And here is Aldridge. Aldridge double team.
Why are we doubling? For what reason?
Tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Sub me out, because I know you're going to. Oh, they're not. Oh, that's Luke Kennard. I was like, all right, I know y'all subbing me out, but you're not, because that's Luke Kennard. Hey, yo, what are you doing, my guy? Why are you ass shaking?
DeRozan passes to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the
Move out of my way, DeMar. I promise you.
And really
I will end lives today.
one team getting the
I'm going for
shots they
career-ending dunks right now.
not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And
This
talk
Shaq
about
mode right
a
now.
Finisher. DeRozan will challenge anyone when he's looking to score.
Matt. And
Oh. All right, LA.
Murray surveying the D.
LA wholeheartedly met me at the rim, too.
That's another rebound.
He got tired of me embarrassing his teammates.
In his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Driving to the basket. A three from Leonard. No good.
Kawhi, why are you
The
shooting?
Spurs will take it the other
I'm
way.
trying to break records here.
Comes over with the double. Here's Aldridge. Good on the three-point shot. Aldridge has got 7 points for the quarter.
You have to recognize
Made more than 6 3-pointers than the Clippers. Down 30 points.
Gets a good look like that one from deep. He's going to take it.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
All right, let me see if I can get to 80 right quick.
Outside White.
Best case scenario, I'm at 85 by the end of the fourth quarter.
Murray the pass to White.
And then just drop that last 15. Or last 16, rather.
6 to shoot.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And here's George for 3.
Why my teammates out here
San
just
Antonio's gone 1
refusing?
and 2 from beyond the arc.
Nah, go back to the bench. Go back to the bench.
Pass to Vassell. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3.
And 1.
Look, y'all take notes on this form.
There's too much time left on the clock for me not to do something crazy.
That's what
Ross
happened.
is checked
I
in
told
for a
y'all
bucket.
that's what happened.
Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Terrence Ross is checked in for George. And it's Williams in for Reggie.
But then again, like,
San Antonio.
well, the difference between
missing.
going for assist records and then going for scoring records is that I gotta rely on the computer. I'm going to be dominant regardless.
Piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside.
So I guess I like, if I'm down a couple points,
Now Mills.
it's whatever, cause like I'll just make those up, cause I'm a dominant player. I'm a human player.
Everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends.
Ah!
Bucket. Wow.
And that ties in.
Yo, after this game, we gonna send out
What an
player booklets, posters, just posters of all these game, all the posters I got in this game.
Put on a show.
Cause the amount of people that just got posterized in this game is absurd.
And got it. Another basket.
I feel like I posterized every single member of the Spurs organization. Greg Popovich got posterized. R.C. Buford got posterized. Tim Duncan got posterized.
He's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous.
I posterized Kawhi Leonard for formerly being on the Spurs. Everybody got a poster today.
Here's Mack, and yes,
Everybody got a poster today.
Score moves him up in the record books yet again.
he now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable.
So we have an interesting dynamic.
81 in the rearview mirror. He only has the great Wilt Chamberlain.
I very well could end up with a triple-double.
Nobody thought would be touched.
If I scored,
Closest
I'm at 84. Ooh.
And it's Walker with the ball,
Ooh.
bringing it up for San
The fact that they
Antonio.
hold me on that one. I'm at 82 now.
Johnson in the corner. It's stolen by Morris. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by
So
Jackson. An even 3-on-3 break.
that means that right now I need to score 19 points to break the record. But if I scored, 6 or 8 more buckets before they sub me out,
Ross grabs the board.
then I very well could go for this assist record. Whoa! LaMarcus! Thanks a lot, Alex Soon. I really appreciate that.
Oh, keep following me. I do this all game. We'll get it back, man. Yo, my dude didn't do anything. That's a good foul.
And
Like
there
that
has
call.
not been a drop-off.
All right, that's 85. I need 15 points to break this, 16 points to break this record.
Has been their ability to get inside.
And I assume they're going to need about 8 minutes in the fourth quarter to do it. Oh.
Throws it down hard.
And that's the
That was crazy. Oh, they gave me too much clock. They gave me too much clock. I'm about to go crazy in this fourth quarter.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell.
I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go crazy.
They've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs.
And that's a shooting foul too. DJ, that's the plan. I want to at least finish out the season, the 2 seasons. So yeah, that's what I want. I want to eventually just run through that. What's going on, Junior Jimenez? It's because I'm actually going for that many points. Like I'm trying to break the record, the scoring record.
You all are shook for real. Man, it's kind of sad. You
I
really
don't know
shouldn't be following me. That's just
that you could have
bad
had a
stuff.
better.
That's 87. That's 14 points.
Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also appreciate who he is as a person.
Lonnie Walker, what you doing? What you doing?
Work for the owners. He's the one commissioner, no matter the sport, that I've always felt like was a of the players as well. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This
The way I caught that bat.
Dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
I should buy Giannis's dunk package.
Jones the pass to Walker.
Or like I can't get Vince Carter's because I'm not 6'5", but yeah, definitely Lonnie Walker's package. I mean not Lonnie Walker, Giannis's package.
Walker
Switch up a couple of my dunks.
misses off the right iron. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Matt. Not a lot of room.
Oh!
Another one falls.
That's a foul.
Handing out posters. We handing out whole books of this game. The straight posters. That's 91 points.
Varsity team tonight.
We need 10 more points. That's it.
Oh, that's terrible, D. That's just
Free
terrible.
throw good, Matt.
9 more points then.
The NBA
9 more
full of,
points.
Superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter.
Why y'all insisted on trying to get posterized? I've never seen somebody so willing to get posterized.
Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
Lonnie Walker went cold after that.
Here's Walker, and it's sent back by Matt. From 10 feet out, he got it again.
Give him the post work.
And this game
All right, that's 96.
all over it.
Greg, he's been
But yeah, that's what I'm averaging. Something like 44 points a game. Something light.
Here's Walker. No good, unable to end this run.
Yo, the whole team is disrespectful right now at this point.
This thing, nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their
Why y'all want to choose violence?
shot selection.
Why do you want to choose violence? Why?
Mack, no luck. And
What?
so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
Why 2K hold me on that?
Here's Walker.
Cause that was wild. Like I wild got hold off that.
That's
It was no reason I should have missed that.
Inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now here's Mack.
Ah.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the basket is good.
Great effort and gets in a little
Is he celebrating?
at the end of that one.
Yeah,
That's all it took for me to come personal.
Get inside, move that ball around, just make
That's all it took for me to come personal for me.
Junior throws it down hard.
And how about just
The fact they really hold me off that layup though. That just should be point number 100.
It's up. Jones looking for an opening. Johnson inside. Kennard covering. Clippers have got
All right,
a
this
chance
is for the tie right here.
find the bottom of the
This is
net
for the
here.
tie right here.
8 of 12.
Psych nah.
Bounce pass. Rebound San Antonio.
You see what happens when I try to pass?
great effort.
You see?
in this one. Sounds
You see
fun,
what
but I
happens?
think he's been a positive for them.
Jones, no one around him. Misses the three.
I ain't never,
Now the
yo,
Clippers with it.
I have never seen some ridiculousness like that.
Here's Mack going inside. He can't.
Wow. All right, 2K. 2K really gonna hold me on this now?
And it's Walker penetrating.
I need that relentless finisher again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Mack.
All right, that's point number 100.
and that score
I did it for Wilt.
even
I did it for Wilt.
never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
And people have talked about records that could
I'm gonna do it off. I'm gonna try to do it for live.
100 was at the top of those lists. But the unbelievable has happened here tonight. As
Nope.
he has tied
I'm gonna just do it off a putback then.
And good.
And that's the points. 102. I broke it. I broke it.
hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
All right, let me see how many assists I can get in this like 4-minute period.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
It's me now. I'm number 1. My assist percentage is 2% because of my 1 assist.
Just making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Here's Samanic. Outside, Jones. Here's Vassell. Defended by Batum. Vassell, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation.
It's me.
Something
Number 1. I did it.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all.
And I had to do it at home, too.
He's just been going off.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire.
Y'all made me kill my team, my home team, my favorite team.
Scoring the basketball here.
I was supposed to go to Nick Batum. I don't know why he stopped cutting.
Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts.
Just every time I foul, they really want us to know that I really scored and broke this record. Big cheers all around.
Outside for Batum. No good on the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about.
Clearly,
it.
0 assists are going to come from this.
He shows
Not
us
for
that
lack of
he's still-
trying.
I expect him to make one of those.
I've got the reserves in. I can't do anything about this.
The rebound by Patterson.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Driving in. Wide open look. And he gets
There we
the
go.
spin, and that
There we go. Patrick Patterson, why couldn't you do that last game?
Well, Patterson being a little more assertive in the offense here tonight, ready to shoot that time off the direct.
I think this is also the first game that I haven't gotten a triple-double in. But I feel like I did something much more monumental. So
Again, the miss by Walker.
I feel like
Clippers with it.
they balance each other out.
A 19-4 run right now. Mack the pass to Batum, and Batum throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
We're going to look at the box score and be like 102 points and like 34 rebounds and like 6 assists and be like, yo, what was I on today?
Guard against Jones.
And like 5 blocks.
To Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into.
I also had like a crazy amount of blocks too.
Pay on those nearly every time. Well, guys, this was never really a contest.
Last game I was going for the record. I had like 20-something rebounds.
Now for Los Angeles.
There's one
Hey, yo, what's good, Nathaniel?
You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them.
In fact, I had the triple-double by like the second quarter.
By the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what.
Put that up.
He had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who do we still have on our roster? Kevin Gelly's on our roster, I think. Like we just gonna have to bury Patrick Patterson because Patrick Patterson is literally some ass.
Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Mack. Can't get it to fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight.
Oh, Nathaniel, you missed it. I broke the scoring record. That's basically what we did. We went and broke the scoring record. Like I tried to break the assist record the first time around, didn't happen. So I had to break the scoring record.
Junior, all right. Are you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Ready? Great. We're on it. 3, 2. Okay. What an incredible feat you just pulled off, right? Wilt Chamberlain's record, 100 points, passed by you here.
So now,
what's it like to be the new?
I'm here now. Baby Wilt became Big Wilt today.
Incredible.
He's still BW. He's just Big Wilt now.
I couldn't even put it into words. I'm at a loss for words, Nikki. I'm at a loss for words. I'm just happy that when they talk about records, talk about dominant games, my name is going to just come up now. Forever.
Yeah, honestly,
Can you believe it? My name is gonna be forever, like forever.
I am too. Is that the only thing that can come to mind?
I look so happy.
I can't believe this. I gotta call my mom.
I look so happy.
He's gonna call his mom.
I gotta go call my mom.
Guys, what a cool night. Okay, take care. Back to you. Great, we got it.
What's up, everybody? Let's do it.
Junior, holy cap.
100 point. 102 point.
Is that a question, Doug?
How'd you do it? How'd you break the most unbreakable record in sports?
Yeah, I had to. But at the same time, the face skin came out so well that, because originally I actually had I had long hair before I shaved it. And so when I ended up with the, for whatever reason, my hair reset and everything. So I was like, I'm going to just keep this hairstyle because that face skin is actually just really good.
I mean, was there something you saw in the defense that you knew you could take advantage of?
Yeah, I broke the record. What do you... Honestly, I came into this. I was like, look, we gonna break this record.
No matter what they did, they couldn't stop it. No, and I don't know if it's anything they were doing.
Yeah, it's oddly like realistic and everything. Like, it's got my nose ring. Well, that's just because of the way that, like, 2K face scans. Like, it grabbed my nose ring and everything.
You probably won't have to tell them.
Oh, man. Right again, Mike. See, that's why they pay you the big bucks over there, man.
Not that big.
What? Hold on, man. You don't get paid like that? Come on, man. They ain't paying you. They not paying
Yo, I was balling so hard. I got 2 watches on right now.
I'll give you a reference, all right?
I appreciate it, Junior.
I got you, man. I'm going to get your money up, man. They playing you, man. Talk to your boss. Anything else?
Balled out. I balled out. Yeah, that's why I don't want to change it. I finished with 102 points, 36 rebounds, 4 assists, and 5 blocks. I feel like that 36 rebounds is just as excellent as that 102 points. Wasn't out here doing any type of assisting. I wanted to go for the triple-double, but I didn't have enough time. And then by the time I had finished the record, I realized that it wasn't going to happen. All right, so we got a 28-game winning streak right now. So that means that we're also knocking on the door for the Lakers' all-time winning streak as well. We're going to get that in the next, like, 2 days, or next 2 streams. Because that's 30, I think it's 34, so that's 3 streams, 6 games. So next stream, we got the Miami Heat. That'll be on Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to end the stream right here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Check out all the builds. Every single one of my 500-plus builds. Every single one of them. Current gen build. Next gen build. Check out my my NBA All-Stars build. That new game that they came out with on iOS. I got builds for that too. All the builds. As always, stream Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same place, same face. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who popped into the stream. Shout out to Waveham. Waveham was the MVP of this stream right now, holding it down the entire stream. Yeah, Nathaniel, it's 2 games. It's too much. It's like 12 minutes is a lot. Like, doing more than 2 of those games is just exhausting. And like, more than like halfway through like that last game, like, if I'm not doing like something crazy like going for this scoring record, it gets exhausting. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys, everybody who popped in the stream. A lot of y'all popped into the stream. I'm noticing y'all. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And as always, catch you guys in the next one and win forever.